Hey you guys, welcome back to another Tea Time with Lee episode. It's your host, Lee. Duh. Alright you guys, how is everybody doing? We're starting off August consistent and showing up. I hope you guys are doing your part out there too. So as you guys already can tell by the title here, this is all about resetting our life for the month of August. I am going to be posting consistently the entire month of August, you guys. I'm challenging myself to show up the next 31 days. I'm going to be filming day in the life, raw, realistic footage on top of my podcast episodes. Don't worry, I'm coming in with those as well. But I'm going to be showing up daily, just filming my life. If it's not showing up as an IHSS employee, or if it's not Depop run, or just showing up to share some inspiration with you guys. But yes, my challenge is to show up consistently on YouTube the entire month of August. Don't get annoyed at me, you guys, because I am going to be spamming your guys' YouTube account. Dive right into the topic of conversation, resetting our life for the month of August. I want to talk first and foremost about faith, you guys. I have gotten so much closer to Christ. I hope you guys are really making prayer a priority out there. That's something that's helped me come a long way, is just giving it all to God. Some people, that just sounds super cliche, and I hate to even say it, but no, believe it. When I do say it, I give everything to God. I learned to stop worrying and living in fear and like a scarcity mindset, and I just believe that Christ is going to take control of everything, and he has it already mapped out. So why would I fear about my life? He has a provision for mine, you know, like he's even had pre-provision in my life, and like really has set me up towards success, that I have no worries. So that's just a reminder, you guys, to hold on to that faith and set August with a tone up for success, and not fear and not scarcity mindset and wonder how ends are going to be met. Just make sure that you're out there and you're putting in the footwork, and I promise you your ends will be met. And pray, just pray and do something about it. It might sound harsh, but if you're laying in bed like sad and wondering how you're gonna make ends meet, but you're not figuring it out, and there's so many ways out there, girls and gentlemen, you can definitely make a buck out there. For example, myself, you know, I picked up Depop. If that's something you're interested, you can resell your items. If you grow out of a stage and want to resell your clothes, you can resell them and make a buck out of it. So that's something I suggest you guys look into. There's also content creation and just working hard, and that compound effect can get you monetized, and that's what I'm striving for. Because if you're not a 9-to-5 type of gal, well then hey, be an entrepreneur and really make your money into something. Or there's people out there that start a business with $0, and what better way to go find that on YouTube? So search it up, how to start a business with $0, because trust me, starting my Depop shop took $0 and reselling what I have. Content creation takes no money. You can make content with like your cell phone, and then there's other ways to make money, right? So that's just one thing I want to set the tone for August, is pure success, income, abundance, prosperity, and just really setting the tone. So overall, just not being lazy and not having that like broke girl mindset. We want to be all about abundance and setting the tone for ourselves. So yeah, girl, put on your work boots and let's get to it, because we're setting the tone for the next few months of the year to be a good one. We do not want to start 6 the same way we started 2025 or ending it. We don't want to be where we're at in any period. We always want to grow, right? So I hope you're growing this month, because that's what I'm doing. I'm growing and glowing. So this one's for the moms out there, or a parent in general. That motherhood life, that parenting life. Dude, if I am the only one, I don't know what's going on here, but I know I'm not. That like, it's just a challenge, you know. I was talking to my partner earlier, and I was like, we're a gangster. Like, it is hard. I don't even like using the word challenge, hard, or whatever. Like, it just makes me feel like I can't accomplish it. So it's something I've gotten through, but it's been like challenging. Yeah, it's been challenging being a parent. And with that being said, I'm like, it's really rewarding at the same time. And to see the growth that like I've experienced in myself, and I see in my children, no matter like any trial we have throughout our weeks, it's just impressive to see the growth with every trial that comes along. Nothing that comes with reward and success is easy. It takes a lot of hard work, and it takes footwork, and it takes the compound effect, and it takes effort, you know. And I'm effortlessly out here being a parent the best I can be and pouring into myself and my kids, because without pouring into myself and being that best version, I can't give my kids that. And so with that, I'm over here just really becoming close to God, becoming closer with myself, staying consistent here on YouTube and building that community because it's a passion of mine. And I've realized that I've become happier doing so. So if you see me glowing, it's because I'm just so happy with the results I'm getting with doing that consistent work. On top of that, I'm setting up, you know, my game plan for my business that I'm starting. I am growing on my platforms. I just feel really inspired. On top of that, it's like a consistent momentum that comes with that motivation, and all of it just sounds great to me, and I'm happy with the results, and I'm happy I get to share them with you guys. So with all of that just being great, it's good to see the results in my children. So motherhood has been a great one, even though there is those realistic moments where you kind of just want to be like, but we thug it out, you know, as parents. And just hopefully you have that partner to help raise these kids, because if you're doing this alone, mama, I like give it to you. Even a dad out there, if you're a single father, I give it to you as well. It takes two to tango. Like, it took two of us to create this child, and I hope that the person you made that child with is making it easy for you, because if not, my gosh, just keep praying, fam, because if you don't have God plus a village, goodness, life's already a little challenging, like I said, and to have nobody, we're gonna leave it at that, you know, like it's just an empty space. No comment. Anyways, I hope that's not you, you guys. Drop it in the comments down below if you have that community. Let's put a W in the chat for like having that support system, for coming across my channel and coming across one another, that new subscriber I have here. It's amazing, and I'm just one step closer to building that community. Thank you so much, fam. I've known that it's noticed. Most definitely it's noticed. When it comes to growth, you guys, I want you guys to understand, and this I'm speaking to myself, you guys, as I look at myself in the camera, I want us to understand, like, we shouldn't be hard on ourselves. It's like the small wins, those daily wins, the physical, spiritual, like financial, all those wins that you can tackle in a day matter, and they matter to me. I realize, like, when I'm productive throughout my day and I'm like staying active when it comes to doing my daily chores or following my routine, creating that content calendar and executing my plan when it comes to my platforms, it's like I feel successful, and it's just those small things that matter to me. And I'm like, dude, this is amazing, the success I see within myself and the growth, and that personal development really matters. If you're starting your day like that with personal development, or if you're ending your night like that, however you give yourself a little bit of time to like really grow with your mindset, I feel that it's something everybody should really consider. And I'm sorry again if I'm speaking to the wrong person. If this isn't for you, by all means, just like skip on to the next podcast. But I'm really speaking to those people out here who want to grow, who want to do better in their lives. Anyway, like if you're a yelling parent and you're tired of hearing yourself scream, change it, grow, be better. If you're like somebody who consumes too much alcohol, change it, grow. I'm not saying cut cold turkey, don't do it, you're a bad person, but like it's the small things, eating too much sugar, eating too much, it's like how we handle the things on our day-to-day life really matter. And overall, I'm not here to like break it down and make it difficult to understand. It's as simple as just like really striving towards being 1% better. Like, let me just sum it up. Be that 1% better every day, and that's what I'm striving for. And I just really put that out there on these episodes, that as I grow, I want my audience to grow as well. If it's not 1 viewer to 100,000 viewers, like that's just always something that I'm going to advocate about. But nonetheless, you guys, I really am just happy to be able to express myself and share my thoughts with you guys. It's kind of hard for me still to openly come on here because I so much like worry. Oh my god, there's that word, that worry word I don't like. But the people are gonna say to me, like, there's cutthroat people out here, and it's like you have to have thick skin for this internet world and the people behind the screen, because it's like a lot of the times they're gonna tell you what they want behind a screen, but they won't tell you that in person. Or if they did, like, dang, they're tough. But it's like I can't take everything to heart especially when I'm vulnerable on the internet, sharing my children, myself, like my relationship, or like my day-to-day, these episodes, it's like sometimes where I'm gonna come across somebody on my comment that doesn't agree with me, and I have to accept it, and we're all entitled to our opinions, but I just want this to be a kind zone. If there's something you even want to let off your chest, leave it in the comments. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to like help you get through a situation. Or if you disagree with too, drop it in the comments too. I'm open to debate and talk about things. This is all about communication, and so be open to sharing things with me. So, like I share my life with you guys. Don't be shy behind the screen, but also don't be mean, because it's not easy opening up. It's not easy sharing my life with you guys. You know, I'm kind of like skeptical when it comes to sharing my kids or like my personal life with my relationship. We're sharing our day-to-day lives on our vlogs. Like sometimes they don't want to be on the screen, and that's fine. And I choose what I share with you guys. And I'm very open on my podcast episodes, so I'm happy that I have this opportunity to do that. And it's just all about me and you guys compared to bringing my family into it. Ladies World, well, that ends up this podcast episode, Tea Time with Lee. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Enjoyed the context behind this episode. It's all about uplifting our spirits and just entering August with a healthy mindset. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. And shout out to my new subscribers. You guys don't go unnoticed. Huge shout out. You guys, I did mention this a long time ago. At 500 subscribers, I will be having a giveaway. We're shy of 500, you guys, and I'm so close to reaching my milestone of 1,000 subscribers.